So this video, I'm going to help you really break down those roadblocks mentally so that you can genuinely price correctly. Whether you're just starting your business or you're 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, and you're struggling with pricing and understanding how to price, or you continually fight an inward battle that you're underbidding and you don't understand why it consistently keeps happening, and you go to a bid and you figure out I could have charged more. I believe instead of giving you the tips and tricks and strategies of pricing, which I completely do in my price per profit workbook, it's really the thought process behind your pricing and your business and then who you are as the business owner. If you don't know me, hello, it's Chanique here, helping you, new and inspiring entrepreneurs, start and grow your cleaning business. So if you want to know everything sales, marketing, and productivity, be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you are well paid and well appreciated as a cleaning business owner. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful for those who've already purchased the Price for Profit workbook. So essentially, this is the Price for Profit formula that I teach you and explain why I highly recommend pricing your home services. You could definitely use this for your office as well. I use it for my office pricing as well. And the formula, the breakdown, building out your solid pricing sheet for yourself and for your business. And this is available for purchase for only $7. And what we're going to actually go through is the first module of this workbook. And it really has to do with challenging your mindset and really exposing what's the true hindrance behind you not being able to price properly and you not having confidence when you are sharing or sending your invoice or proposal. So now you're also going to want full control from payroll all the way to scheduling, because you want a healthy, strong, capable team, because without that, you don't have a scalable business. When you don't have an adequate staff working for you, even when you aren't, then you are still in a place where you're trading time for money. So let's help you manage a team using the tool Connect Team. Connect Team is easily going to be the best employee management app that you ever use. Easily create and send schedules, accurately track work hours every single time, converting them into a digital timesheet so that you are never wrong with your payroll and always on time, especially when you can connect and integrate with QuickBooks. With Connect Team, you are the master of your scheduling process. You're quickly building schedules using templates, duplication, or even reoccurring shifts. Have a clear overview of your team's availability, qualifications, and preferences. Everything is seamlessly and easy to find on your desktop. Now, as you grow your cleaning business, scheduling effectively and eliminating errors is actually going to help ensure customer service, less mess ups on your back end means a smooth process and happy client on the front end. Get full control from scheduling all the way to payroll. And you can use Connect Team completely free with a team up to 10. And even after that, you have amazing packages starting at $30 a month. So for those of you who are growing and starting a cleaning business or any business at that, when you're ready to manage a team, you have Connect Team helping you all the way. So be sure to check the link in my description box so you can start free today. So this is how it looks like when you purchase it in a PDF workbook, and you're going to get all these modules, what it looks like in the breakdown. So in the instruction, you scroll down, it really talks about the cleaning boss mindset, right? So why are you in the business that you are in? Why are you pursuing a cleaning business? Why are you here to grow your cleaning business? And I believe that the hindrance that really stems from you pricing and giving out your quotes is that you forget why you started. And this is, you want to focus both on your personal and family aspirations, but also understand what your cleaning business also provides for your clients as well. By adopting the Price for Profit formula, you are taking control of your business profitability, ensuring that your hard work is appreciated and compensated appropriately, and covering your initial dreams. So why did you start a cleaning business? Is it because you want to make an extra $1,000, $2,000? You are a new mother and you can't go back in the workforce right? And you want to build out a remote team. Maybe you do not want to go back to your job and you want to have a cleaning business, whether you're doing the cleaning or not. And this is, or even this is for someone who wants to leave the 9 to 5, and just being able to build a business is going to give them that freedom to be their own boss. So you understanding and holding true to your why is going to be important. And you may have heard this before, and this is cliche, but if you are still in a place where you're mentally struggling with growing your business, being an entrepreneur, and then also down to your pricing, you are not doing this. You are not consistently reminding yourself. And what you're doing is that you have imposter syndrome by the time you're just starting out, you want to start your business, share your business, and you then hide back into the shell, really hindering you for growth. You might be excited, you may think this is a great idea, and imposter syndrome hits you and runs back. But instead of reminding yourself of why this is so important for me to fight that imposter syndrome, to fight the doubts, to fight the fear, then you're never going to get over the hurdle, the hump. And then really thinking of it as the angle as, okay, why are you providing cleaning services? If you're still in the mindset as of, again, I want to have freedom in my life, my family, that is one part. But understanding offering home, office, any type of cleaning service is a necessity. So understand there is a market and there's a need, and your clients need you. So this is why you have to understand and you have to back up and have confidence behind your prices. What are some things to help you genuinely unlock the true potential in your business and really shift your money mindset? Daily affirmations and genuinely writing down and understanding what these affirmations mean to you. So I attract high-paying clients. Why? I attract high-paying clients because my services provide high-quality services. And the clients that come into my business understand that. And I believe if you really understand, embody those truths, not only is going to shift your mind for you to be delulu and convince yourself, but it's also going to help you, because our mind, unfortunately, are triggered for the negative. So when you're doing the marketing and when you're saying we are the best in town, or you're not going to be unhappy with your services, 100% satisfaction, that little voice in your mind is going to be like, yeah, but you've never really cleaned a lot. This is going to be your first time doing this. How could you guarantee success? And what if they don't like that? You want to be able to have affirmations. You want to be able to have these truths, these combating, affirming beliefs in your mind so that you can really cross-reference these negative thoughts. As what the Bible says, and the thing is, what as a man thinketh, so is he. And if you continue to think, oh, I'm too much, it's too high, or again, a few clients think, oh, those prices are high, don't base your business on someone else's opinion. Okay, now the next point is financial education. So you need to understand what money management, money literacy is all about. If you are a first generation entrepreneur, if this is your first time being a business owner, if you are a 9 to 5 blue collar, down to myself, all we understand is get your paycheck, the government took on my taxes, I pay my bills, I stay afloat. But when it comes to being an entrepreneur, your understanding with money needs to be on a different level of knowledge. You want to be empowered by money. You don't want to be held down and scared of money. And I've been there and I'm still in this journey. Okay. And I'm so passionate about that because I have to do the uncomfortable work, and you're probably have to do the uncomfortable work. Okay. The reality is, if you do not know how to manage your finances in your business, you are more likely to go bankrupt. You're more likely to actually fail. You're more likely to be in the negatives more than the positive in your business. So having a financial education is so important. Attending workshop, reading books. I also link in my bio on Amazon of all the books that I read to develop my entrepreneurship, as well as money management and things of that nature. Listening to podcasts of financial, both personal and business financial education, and understanding how to implement that and optimize that in your business. And when you understand how to operate a business and make sure that you're covering your profits, then it's going to reflect these prices are my prices because it's going to finance my business, cover my labor, as well as there's a profit that needs to be made, just like any other business. Okay. And then also surround yourself by positive minded individuals. So when you invest in this workbook and you go through the whole workbook, you actually get free access to the Price for Profit group, where once you build out your pricing cheat sheet, you can actually get feedback from me. Just know you do have to do the work. You can't just go in the group and say, hey, what will you charge for this amount of size of home? I want to see that you did the work. I want to see you build out your pricing list so that we can kind of evaluate what that looks like for your business. Because in this workbook, we break down how to go about marketing research and figuring out what looks like for you and your business and the way wherever you live. Again, $7. Okay, the price of a grande venti size Starbucks drink that will help you have confidence. On top of that, build up a community where you can have the support from me as well as other people. Okay, always remember that having a growth mindset and healthy money mindset go hand in hand, because there is so much possibilities and opportunities in this industry that really the only thing that's stopping you is your mind. Really, is the only thing that's stopping you is your mind. And in addition to this, I do want to add that it's really common to project your personal money limitations or lifestyle on your clients. So as you possibly are building out your pricing chart, you're going to think, wow, okay, depending on where you are, $250 for a weekly clean is a lot of money. And you're thinking that because you possibly cannot afford $250 a week. But that's not the case for the person or the people that you're attracting, your high value clients that you're attracting. And that's what I want you to understand. And when you have a healthy growth mindset and a healthy money mindset, and really demolish any limiting beliefs, I want to hear from you. I want to just a simple affirm yourself down in the comments below. If you have any questions, also let me know. Again, the links to this workbook is in the bio. And for those of you who are looking to start off with employees or a contractor, again, check out Connect Team. It's a great app. I cannot wait to really dive more in deep and see that work in my business in 2024, as I will be making a lot of changes in my business. And I'm so excited to have you guys on the journey as per usual. I'm going to be putting more of my day-to-day actions on my road to six figures on TikTok. So be sure to follow me on TikTok. So not only can you see the growth in my business, but you can also get the actual strategies that I'm using on the day-to-day. So I'm really excited for that journey. I'm excited to see that also help. Again, for those of you who are just starting out and just want to have confidence in your pricing, check the Price for Profit workbook as well. I do have a full course on everything that I've done in my business to get me here for my revenue, anywhere from $3,000 a month to the high 7,000. And that is for those of you just starting out, that is the Cleaning Boss course. Again, breaking down everything from what to do to start, how to clean, market, social media marketing, as well as how to go about looking for a team and so much more. And you can get all that link resources in the link in the bio. All right, guys, see you next week.